Hello! If you're watching this video, you're probably a student in the Service Learning Medical Spanish class, or if not, you might be a WIC employee hoping to learn some more Spanish. Either way, this video is designed to help new students get a quick grasp on some of the vocabulary that they might be needing, and to help WIC employees learn the vocabulary that they might use when assisting the clients. We've broken this down into a series of videos that explain the vocabulary needed for each of these forms that you'll be helping the clients fill out before their appointment. In this video, I'll explain the white intake form that looks like this. At the very top of the form here, you'll need to list the name, telephone number, address, stuff like that, and sometimes the clients might actually know that information, so if they look confused or they don't are unable to answer, you could ask for a letter that has their address on it. The way you would ask for that is, "Usted tiene una carta con su dirección?" They can hopefully provide that information that way. In this next section here, you have to list all of the people that are living with the client in their apartment or in their house. The best way to explain that is to say, aquí necesito escribir todas las personas que viven en su casa. Entonces, yo primero, and you just write their name here on this first line, and then say, y su esposo, alguien más, which all of that means, here I need to write all of the people that live in your house. And first of all, you, and then your husband, anyone else. So if they say, mi esposo, that's my husband, mi amigo, my friend, mi madre, my mother, mi padre, my father, mi novio, my boyfriend, and mi marido is my partner. Those are some of the responses that you might hear, or possibly hijo, hija, bebé, o neno means baby. The next section here is for writing down if they receive any kind of assistance like Ohio Works First Cash, Medicaid, or food assistance. The way you would ask that in Spanish is to say, ¿recibe Medicaid o estampillas de alimentos? They might say, mi niño recibe, which is my child receives. The next section on this sheet is to list the income for the family. So you need to write down the name of who is working. To say that, you would just say, ¿Quién trabaja en tu familia? And they might answer some of the same things that they answered in the previous section, like mi esposo, mi marido. You'd write their name down. In this middle section, you need to write down what they do or where they work. The way to ask that is to just say, ¿en qué trabaja? And they'll say, construcción, or un restaurante, or something like that. The last part is to write how much they receive and at what frequency. So the way to ask that is just, con qué frecuencia le pagan, which is how frequently do you get paid. And then they might answer cada mes, each month, cada semana, each week, o cada 2 semanas is every 2 weeks. You could ask, are you paid in cash or check? The way you'd say that is, ¿le paga en efectivo o el cheque? Efectivo means in cash, and cheque is obviously check. On the back of this sheet, there's this long paragraph, or a couple paragraphs here, explaining kind of the rules of WIC. So to kind of explain that you're going to read that paragraph to them, you could say, si quiere puedo leer todo esto, o si quiere leer sola está bien también, which just means if you want, I can read all this for you, or if you'd like to do it by yourself, that's fine too. And then you need to ask them to sign on this line. and you just say necesito su firma aquí. So that summarizes that first white intake form. In this next video, we will summarize the pink form.